Welcome back to Movie in Brief. Today I will explain The Princess Diaries, released in 2001. Mia Thermopolis, a 15-year-old private school 10th grader, lives in a rebuilt San Francisco firehouse with her mother, Helen Thermopolis, and their cat, Fat Louie. Mia is an average, plain-looking student who is highly unpopular. She appears invisible to her crush, Josh Bryant, and his cheerleader girlfriend, Lana Thomas. Mia, on the other hand, has only one best friend, Lily Moscovitz, and her brother, Michael. A few weeks before Mia's 16th birthday, she learns that her paternal grandmother is traveling from Genovia, a small European nation. Mia sees her grandmother, Queen Clarice Rinaldi, at the Genovian embassy for the first time in her life. Queen Clarice reveals that she wanted to visit her due to a life-changing issue. Mia discovers that her father was the crown prince of Genovia, and that due to his recent death, she is the next and only heir to the Genovian throne. She is surprised to discover that she is, in fact, a princess and escapes, rejecting the idea. Queen Clarice pays a visit to Mia and Helen, explaining that if Mia refuses the crown, Genovia will be left without a ruler. She also emphasizes that Mia must be introduced as their princess at the approaching Genovian state dinner. Helen persuades Mia to attend princess lessons with the queen, who informs Mia that she does not have to make a decision on assuming the crown until the annual Genovian Independence Day ball. Mia is given a limousine and her personal bodyguard, Joseph, Joe, the queen's chief of security. Mia starts seeing her grandma every day after school for lessons on table etiquette, dance, and personal presentation. Mia's frequent absences begin to worry Lily, and after Mia undergoes a makeover from Italian hairdresser Paolo, Lily confronts her and accuses her of trying to be like the popular ladies. Mia finally breaks down and tells Lily everything, which completely changes her friends' attitudes. Mia makes Lily agree not to tell anyone, including Michael, that she is a princess, because the queen wants to keep everything a secret until the ball to avoid a media frenzy. Paolo violates his secrecy agreement, and the San Francisco Chronicle discovers that Mia is the Genovian crown princess. Despite her annoyance, Queen Clarice continues to prepare for the state dinner. Mia goes, but her clumsiness embarrasses her and her grandmother in public. The next day, Mia agrees to appear on Lily's public access television show Shut Up and Listen and to see Michael's band perform at a venue on Saturday night. Mia is almost 16, therefore she can almost drive a car, her baby, a classic Ford Mustang. She takes a test drive with her grandmother and visits an arcade. Mia asks her grandmother if her father wanted to be prince. She says he did, but he considered abdicating just once when he fell in love with Helen. However, he recognized that his love for his nation was stronger. Mia's car breaks down on a hill on the way back to the Genovian embassy and crashes into a crowded San Francisco cable car. Although no one is hurt, the police are called by two nuns. The policeman and trolley master are appointed to the Genovian Order of the Rose by Queen Clarice, who created the imaginary chivalric order on the moment, to rescue Mia from having to go to the police station because she was driving without a license. The men are so touched by the gesture that they drop all charges and offer Queen Clarice and Mia a lift in a police car back to the consulate. Josh Bryant, the cute youngster Mia has a crush on, invites her to the school's annual beach party. She enthusiastically accepts, but Michael and Lily are both upset that she passed them over for the popular kids. Mia's mother correctly tells out that Josh never liked her before all this princess crap, but Mia negates her mother's observation. The beach party starts out smoothly, but quickly turns out of control when the media comes, a tip from Lana. Josh exploits Mia for his 15 minutes of fame by publicly kissing her, following which Lana and her two popular friends lure Mia into undressing in a tent. They remove the tent since she is semi-naked and humiliate her by summoning the paparazzi, who take pictures of her dressed in a towel. Mia's gym coach shoos away the cameras and escorts her home. Later that night, Mia breaks down in her mother's arms. The unflattering images end up on tabloid covers the next day, which upsets Queen Clarice. She chastises her granddaughter before telling her that she is still welcome to attend the ball and invite her friends, except Josh. Joe subsequently informs Queen Clarice that, despite being a princess, Mia is still a teenager and Clarice's granddaughter. To save her connections with Lily and Michael, Mia apologizes and invites them to the Genovian Independence Day ball, where she must reveal her choice to take on the role of princess. Around the same time, Mia publicly humiliates Lana at school by smearing ice cream over her cheerleader dress and calling her a jerk, much to her embarrassment and the amusement of the other students. The teachers do not intervene, understanding that she deserves it. Mia, who is afraid, intends to flee after realizing that she must publicly declare her decision. She is halted when she discovers a 16th birthday gift, the titular diary, and a note from her father written prior to his death. She rethinks and goes to the ball, inspired by his words. Her car breaks down on the way, but Joe arrives with a limousine to save her. He had guessed her plans to flee. When they arrive, Mia makes a speech in which she accepts the Genovian throne. She performs her first dance with Michael, who then takes her outside to the consulate's garden for a kiss. Clarice and Joe are seen holding hands, which indicates the beginning of a romance. The final scene features Mia on the plane with Joe and her cat, Fat Louie. Mia writes in her diary that she is relocating to Genovia with her mother and that Lily and Michael will pay her a visit over the summer. Joe welcomes Mia to Genovia as she looks out the plane window at the lovely royal palace and scenery below.